Hello there, and welcome to Hammerman for today, 11/27. It's the closest thing I could get to 7/11. And there was a 20 in there. It's awkward. I'm just going to move on from it before it becomes a thing. So, that's right, 11/27 being November 27th, which is today, or tomorrow, or yesterday, or some other day, depending on when you're watching this. Alright, we're getting way too meta for this video. Let's move on. Stage 1, pretty straightforward, pretty easy also, but there's a whole bunch of tanks, and I don't know if it's the rocket launchers, or like if those tanks got into range of the sniper towers, but I feel like something was doing some work to those poor tanks. Like, they got messed up. Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything weird. The dog's just underneath me, and I kind of have to make sure that he's chill, because otherwise, well, we all know what happens. Oh, hey, let's not do that. Nope, hey, cut that out. Anyways, so, stage 1, straightforward. Stage 2, again, is surprisingly straightforward, and actually very conveniently just the type of level, or troop combination, I guess, is the better way of putting it. It is like the dream troop combination against this sort of base, because that opening wall can just mess so many things up, and keeps all the defenses nice and safe and hidden away. Just like that. And then we can move on to nice, easy Stage 3. As you can see, I do have some prototypes hidden way back in the back. I don't want to use them if at all possible, but you know, for the Rifleman Warrior extravaganza that is this week, we're pretty good. Oh, hi, welcome back. All right, you can actually maybe see his little face. Oh, that's my co-host. That's right. Welcome to the Beard and Indie Show. This week on the Beard and Indie Show, the Beard and the Indie. Hopefully without the barking, but we'll see. So, yeah, it's getting a little distracted here, just trying to keep him mellow. Unfortunately, he didn't get his walk today because we went and saw Thor, which, if you haven't seen Thor, you should go out and give it a watch, because it's hilarious. It's fantastic. And it is quite possibly the Thoriest movie that I have seen this year. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with it. The Thoriest. I'm Thory. Oh, jeez. Alright, moving on. So, next stage. Yes, there are some... Oh, thank you for the ball. That's a very nice ball. There are some Zookas mixed in, but the majority of this hit is, you guessed it, Warriors and Riflemen. Or maybe it was Riflemen and Zookas. I really don't know. There might not be Warriors. There might be. It doesn't matter, because they're all gonna die. What I would suggest, though, is if like you're a little bit lower of a level, stack those rocket launchers over on the south side of the beach. Like, right now, mine are kind of centralized. They're right in the middle of the beach. Shuffle those down. Put them, like, behind the two boom cannons that are on the top right-hand corner of my screen there. Like, shovel them all down there. What it'll do is it'll cause them to all focus and keep damage on the riflemen that are in front of the Zookas, which will burn through those riflemen quicker, and then ultimately give you access to the Zookas. Because really the trick to that attack is taking those Zookas out as fast as humanly possible. Or, if, you know, you're not a human, as fast as alternatively human as possible. Anyways, from there, we move on to 5. As you can see, also, as usual, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, come here. Indy, come here. Come on. Come here. Nope. Yeah. Oh, thinking about it. Oh, hi. Alright, there we go. So back to distracting him. Maybe if I just shove my fist in his mouth, he'll chew on that. And actually, that sounds like, you know, shove my hand in his mouth, he'll chew on my hand. It's great fun. It's a good game for him, and it keeps him from barking. Hopefully. Oh, there we... Oh, you were not expecting my hand in your mouth. Okay. I get that reaction from other people where I just randomly shove my hand in their mouth. Huh. Not that that happens a lot. It happens sometimes. So stage 6, I ended up whipping out the damage amp because, well, frankly, I didn't have a lot of time. I knew I had to get this done as quickly as possible, and so I just kind of went with it. As you can see, though, with the damage amp, it's pretty straightforward. Very nice and easy. Now, the damage amp this week, unlike normal where I rock the damage amp 2, this is a damage amp 3, just because I had, like, the prototype parts to make a 3 instead of a 2. You know how it goes. So, with the damage amp 3, you can see that it's bloody murder for these poor riflemen. And, I guess everything else, except for maybe the tanks. Now, the real reason that I dropped the damage amp is because of those silly medics that were turning all of the random riflemen and heavies into just this wall of meat that couldn't be stopped. So if you did change up your base, threw out some like machine guns and flamethrowers and sniper towers really far right down on the beach so that it like digs right in right away, gets everything on the beach, you'd probably go and have a pretty easy time of shredding those first two. The only trick is killing the first two waves before the medics really can get in behind everything and do some stuff. Now, Stage 7 this week, on the other hand, is just like, it is honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. I have never seen a Stage 7 like this. It's not the troop combination, and it's not the number of the troops, and it's not how, like, the troop order or anything. The thing that's absolutely insane about Stage 7 this week is the sheer amount of barrages. Like, you could see there on the first wave alone, I'm pretty sure Hammerman throws 2 or 3 barrages. Then he, like, has at least 1 to 3 every other wave. Like, it's insane. It absolutely, like, even if you can take on what he's dishing out, like, it's insane the amount of barrage damage that you've got to focus through. Now, you've got a couple of options with this. You can change up your base, spread everything out, minimize the damage from the barrages and stuff like that. Or, as you can see I did, filter a few of the buildings out that are getting hit by barrage, put them out of the way so that they don't really cause any problems, and then absorb what you have to absorb from the barrage craziness. Try to like put all those buildings around the outside of your defenses. Anyways, as you can see, fortunately, with just the damage amp, once again this week, we are able to blast through and finish off Hammerman. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.